Good morning. This is Kimberly Buckler with Spirit and Soul Healing here in Cochrane, Alberta. It's July 12th, 2019. We're finally experiencing some beautiful weather here in Cochrane, Alberta. We've had a very rainy spring. A lot of downpours, thunder and lightning, and I usually find that this kind of weather clears the energy for us, but it can also have an effect on us too, on our bodies and our minds. We are going through quite a week this week. We've got now 6 planets in retrograde. I'm going to leave that more up to the astrologers to explain. They have better explanations than I do, and I'm just learning about them. Mercury being in retrograde is hard on our electronics. Oh, excuse me. Okay, fairy energy. I guess the fairies are here with us today. That's the only time I really sneeze, so for those out there enjoying the beautiful weather in your gardens, pay attention to the fairies and the signs they bring you. I just had quite a sneeze, so I know they're around me this morning. My ears are starting to buzz, and they are for real. So back to the energies and the planets, Mercury retrograde being hard on electronics, computers not working, other electronics not working. It's not a good time to buy electronics or make good purchases or go into contracts. Jupiter being in retrograde means things are going to slow down, business not doing really well. Yet with Saturn being in retrograde can accelerate the business. So we've got a really nice little balance there. So pay attention to what's going on around you, see how things are going and flowing. I'm finding things are finally picking up for me again. Got an awesome workshop tomorrow with a wonderful husband and wife team that are coming in to learn about the Reiki and how they can apply it to their lives. Another thing we can do during all these shifts and changes is paying attention to our body. And this is what got me into holistic healing in the first place. Is my body, how it was reacting to different situations, what I was picking up on, and what helped my body out to feel good. So today I posted a little blurb on Facebook about ginger. And I love ginger as a spice when I put it in stir fries, or you can put it on, oh man, I'm just thinking that'd be really nice to grate it into a salad. Fresh ginger on there. And I know ginger slices are a really nice treat. We use ginger in a warm tea at night. It helps with the digestion. I'm just going to read a tiny little bit about ginger. It's in my book, Essentials for Natural Healing. This book is a little encyclopedia. It not just has herbs in there, it also has your fruits, your vegetables, essential oils, how you can apply them in your life. There's a chapter on the different options that we can use in our homes instead of using the chemicals. I have a chapter in there on food preservation and the ideas you can use for that extra food in the summertime. We live in a climate where it's nice in the summer and cold in the winter. If I had a garden again, what would I do with that excess? When I had a huge yard in this fall, I would during the whole summer I would harvest my sage and dry it out, and I would use it all in winter in soups and in stews and that. It was beautiful to have. Horseradish, I would grate the horseradish up in the fall time and mix up with vinegar, and I'd have my horseradish sauce all winter, and I would be able to share it with my friends, and man, I miss that. But soon I'm going to be able to do the same thing again. So we're going to touch on ginger a little bit today and how it can help us out. So ginger, it has really strong antioxidant properties. It has vitamins A, B1, B2, B3, and B6. Vitamin Bs are really good for stress and depression. And then also vitamin C. The minerals are calcium, iron, magnesium, manganese, phosphorus, potassium, and selenium, and zinc. So the magnesium is a really good muscle relaxant. And when you think about using ginger, it's really good for digestion. It helps to digest the foods. It's really good for arthritis. And and again, you have that magnesium in there that helps relax our muscles. Therapeutic action, it's antibacterial, anti-inflammatory. It's better than ASA and has less side effects. Antimicrobial, antioxidant, antispasmodic. Um, it's used for so many things. We can use it for our blood. It helps to clean our blood. It's good for circulation. It helps our bones with inflammation. It helps to heal bowel disorders. It's good for the bladder. Good for headaches and migraines. Again, relaxing the muscles. Um, Good circulation for the blood to get to the heart. Great for the kidneys. It helps to cleanse and protect the liver. The list goes on. There's so many things we can do with our foods. I try my best to do energy work with my food before I eat it. I can't always afford organic foods. And we can do that energetically, changing the vibration of it. And I do try to buy fresh foods. And if I get the organic herbs, I get one at a time because I find over the years it's hard for my budget to be able to afford everything that was organic. So I find now that if I go out and get an organic ginger, 2-3 weeks later, maybe I'll get another organic spice. My spices last me quite a long time. When they're organic, we got less chemicals in them and they're better for our bodies. And if you can't afford organic, remember, you can always do energy work. I did energy work to my foods for years, and the compliments I got off the food I was creating, no spices or anything, they're just, sometimes it's just fresh vegetables. I go, that celery tastes that good? What happened to that celery? And maybe it was this gal that was preparing that celery and putting that love and light into the food that she was cutting up. So pay attention to how you're preparing your food. Know that when we're going through transits with the planets going crazy, 6 of them in a retrograde, you can also use your foods to help your body to relax. You can use your foods and essential oils to help uplift your mood, to keep you on an even keel. I find when I'm going like this and my body drops a little bit, I find what I can to go back up here again because I don't feel feeling like I'm in the dumps. I encourage you to pay attention to your body. This summer, eat as many fresh fruits and vegetables as you can. When you're buying abundance of it, throw it in the freezer for the winter time. So when you come up to the winter time and you got some beautiful snacks in there for smoothies or treats, even with your herbs, your gingers, your horseradish and that. Find ways that you can prepare it for the winter time for yourself, and you're going to really cherish that and enjoy it over the colder months. So again, I'm Kimberly Buckler. I'm with Spirit and Soul Healing in Cochrane, Alberta. I do intuitive readings and Akashic record readings. I do that internationally and in the area, whether it be in person or over the phone. I teach workshops, Reiki, the crystal healing, and I enjoy life. I'm here to enjoy life. I'm here to share, to learn, to help other people go forward. Thank you for listening to my video. If you like it, please share it with other people. Subscribe to my channel. You can also find me on Facebook and Instagram. You take good care of yourself and have an amazing weekend ahead.